Hello and welcome to the Western Hemisphere Table Talk. Today, our guest on the Table Talk is from Barbados and her name is Sachia. So we're very grateful to have you here today and have you share your story with our region. Please tell us a little bit about yourself, Sachia.
Hi, my name is Sachia Reid-Thomas. I am 21 years old and I'm currently a year 2 student at the University of the West Indies at St. Augustine campus in Trinidad. I am studying veterinary medicine. I have been a member of the Barbados Girl Guides Association for 17 years and counting. It is a continuous blessing. I love the organization. I love to volunteer. It's all I ever known. And through the organization, it has given me many opportunities to help inspire girls just like me to give back to my community, to develop my personal skills, my leadership skills, and to learn more about WAGGGS on a whole.
Thank you for that, Sachia. So what you shared a little bit about your experience with guiding and that you've been a part of the movement for 17 years, and that's commendable. I always say girl guiding is like a lifelong commitment. Once you get in, you're forever a girl guide.
Yes.
So what was it like growing up as a girl guide in Barbados?
I would say it's a journey of adventure, activities, learning, continuous learning, meeting new people almost every week, every day. It's a wonderful experience. I started off as a blossom at 4 at my primary school. I went to Brownies. And then when I went to secondary school, I joined Girl Guides. And through that, I became a Barbados Blossom, a Barbados Girl Guide, and also a Queen's Guide.
Impressive journey. So I know that you were a participant of the Juliet Lowe seminar recently, and I would like for you to share a little bit about your experience in the JLS, the activities you did, and basically your takeaway from the entire seminar. What would you think would be the thing that sticks with you from the Juliet Lowe seminar?
So when I was approved and accepted to be a member, a participant in the seminar, it was exciting news. We went through a few months of doing different courses to help better understand the organization and the different leadership models. The biggest thing I took away from it was the 6 leadership models of WAGGGS. And through that, we also had to complete a project in our country. And one thing that I would take away from it is that through Girl Guides, you can have non-formal education, opportunities that can help any girls of all ages build their character and development skills.
Thank you. So what inspired you to register for the program?
When I came to Trinidad, I was a little sad that I wouldn't be able to do everyday activities back home through Girl Guides. So when my organization offered me the opportunity to do it virtually, that the program was virtually, I jumped at the opportunity. So that was my biggest motivation. And then I know of past participants from Barbados who had nothing but positive reviews on the program. And I said that I would give it such go.
Your story and your interest in girl guiding is very commendable, I must say. And I am very happy that you are giving girl guiding your all. It's very inspiring to see young women in our region striving to remain in girl guiding and keep the guiding flame alive. I know that your most recent interaction with global guiding is being a global advocacy champion.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
I applied last year to be a Global Advocacy Champion for 2024. And the reason I applied was because I saw it as another opportunity to build my developmental and leadership skills, and also opportunity to meet other members of the organizations from all around the world. And through that, I was also given the opportunity to attend the Commission of the Status of Women in March of this year. And through that, we use some of the organization's programs to promote gender equality, advocating for women's rights, and also for other things that we believe is beneficial to women in our own countries.
Amazing, Saskia. I'm truly very happy that you're given this opportunity to advocate for girls and women across the world. And it's very exciting to look towards the future for women in girl guiding that actually takes passion in raising awareness for the issues that girls and women are faced with.
Yes.
So congratulations on this new journey. Well, this addition to your guiding journey.
Thank
And
you.
on that note, I want you to share with us some advice that you would have for young guides, young brownies, blossoms, young women in the organization who may be aspiring to take on different challenges and to be better people and advocates every day that they wake up.
My advice would be to stick with the organization. It provides many opportunities in many different genres of different careers. So you can find almost anything you want to do as an activity in the organization. Through the organization is why I'm here today. All the things that I have done, I give all of my thanks to Girl Guides. And I would say just keep reaching for the stars. Anything that you dream can come true. You just have to work for it and enjoy the journey, enjoy the adventure. It's going to have its ups and its downs, but it will be very rewarding at the end.
Thank you for that. I am taking that advice for myself as a young woman in the organization and the movement. And as you mentioned that there will be ups and there will be downs, I'd like for you to share with us some of the challenges you may have faced as a girl guide, as someone who takes part in a lot of activities in girl guiding. How has that affected you in any way with your personal life, especially now that you're off at university studying?
I would say challenge wise, not being able to participate in as much activities as I did before because I'm overseas, but I'm still able to see the joy of everybody back home. We just celebrated World Thinking Day. We had a march back home on Sunday. I was able to be there virtually, but it was a little sad, but I was still very happy to see that the girls enjoyed themselves. What other challenges would I say? You see, I never really looked at them as challenges per se. I just saw them as a little hurdle to jump over. So I would say just enjoy it, enjoy the ride, and you'll forget about the challenges. You'll just remember all the good times.
I love that. And I'll look at all of my challenges as little hurdles, and I'm just enjoying the ride. Although it's a bumpy ride, I'll enjoy the ride.
Yes.
Thank you for that, Sashia. So, we're coming to the end of this episode, but before we end, I know you mentioned that you've been in guiding for 17 years,
Yes.
and clearly you seem to be someone who might be in the association for 17 years or longer moving forward. I would like for you to tell us a little bit about your future plans in guiding. If you do have any dreams of roles or positions you might want to play in the Girl Guides Association of Barbados or in global or regional guiding.
My future, I can tell you for certain, is to continue to be part of the organization for as long as I'm alive. In terms of roles in the organization, being overseas has introduced me to international aspects. So I've grown closer to learning about WAGGGS itself and not just more about my MO. So I am interested in different roles on the world board or in the Western Hemisphere. And I just want to help where I can. It does not matter where it is, and wherever I can be of service is where I will go.
Amazing. As I said when we were talking before the episode,
Yes.
you are very commendable as a young woman in the movement.
Thank you.
Your story is inspiring, and just how you speak about girl guiding and how you are willing to serve, it shows your passion,
Thank
and
you.
that is truly amazing. Thank you so very much for speaking with us today. Do you have anything that you would want to leave our region with? Any piece of advice or any last words you'd want to leave with our region?
I would just reiterate that to enjoy the journey as you go towards whatever you have in the future, enjoy the ride. Because when you get to the end, you will look back and see a long way you've come, a long way.
Thank you so much, Sachia, for speaking with
Thank
us today.
you. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for listening